Class 10th, Lesson 3, Two Stories About Flying, Part 2, Black Aeroplane, Top 20 MCQs by Let's Study with Shweta Saxena. The first one. The author of Black Aeroplane is A. Robert Frost, B. Frederick Frost, C. John Berryman, D. Robin Klein. The correct answer is B. Frederick Frost. What was coming up in the east behind the pilot when it started the journey? When the pilot started the journey, what was coming behind from the east? A. Clouds, B. Stars, C. The moon, D. All of the above. The correct answer is the moon. The pilot was flying the plane A. Over France back to England, B. Over England back to France, C. Over Paris, D. Over Pakistan. And the correct option is the A. Over France back to England. Fourth, what instructions did the pilot get from Paris control room? A. To stop the flight, B. To turn Dakota 12 degrees west, to follow other aeroplane to land immediately. The correct option is to turn Dakota 12 degrees west. Fifth, the phrase sky was empty in the story means no bird was visible in the sky, there was no aeroplane in the sky, the night was dark, the tank fuel was empty. The correct option is there was no aeroplane in the sky. The phrase sleeping countryside in the story means A. It is night and everybody is sleeping, B. It is a dark night, C. It is night and stars are shining, D. There was no aeroplane in the sky. The correct answer is रात हो रही थी और सब सो रहे थे. Sleeping countryside. Seventh, what did the pilot see when he came out of the clouds? A. A bird, B. Runway lights of the airport, an airplane, none of these. The correct option is D. Runway lights of an airport. Airport आ चुका था. Eighth, the black aeroplane story conveys the message. Very important question. ये क्या message convey करती है? You have to choose among those given in the options. A. Believe in yourself. B. Courage is guided by faith. C. Never give up. D. All of these. According to the story, all of the messages are conveyed by the author when he was left alone and followed the aeroplane and reached its true destination. So all of these. Ninth, the pilot thought of returning to Paris because A. Unpredictable rain, B. Storm clouds ahead, lost map, none of these. The correct option is storm clouds ahead. 10th, the narrator inquired the woman at the control center about the pilot who guided him to land safely, his family members, the head of the control center, the medical department. किसके बारे में पूछा था? The pilot who guided him to land safely, and he said that I want to thank him. 11th, the narrator thought that he would reach England before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, or till night, before breakfast. 12th, the pilot could not find his way in the storm because he was afraid the fuel ended, it was very dark, his radio and compass were dead. The correct option is his radio and compass were dead. 13, they looked like black mountains. They refer to what looked like black mountains? Dark sky, storm clouds, tall buildings, black plateau. The correct option is B. Storm clouds looked like black mountains. 14th, what risk did the pilot take? क्या risk लिया था? A. Flying back to Paris, B. Missing the breakfast with family, C. Flying his old Dakota in the storm, D. None of these. The correct option is the C one. Flying his old Dakota in the storm. ये बहुत बड़ा risk था. 15. The instrument that stopped working are कौन कौन से इंस्ट्रूमेंट काम करना बंद कर चुके थे? कंपास एंड रेडियो, मोबाइल एंड ट्रांजिस्टर, रेडियो स्टेशन, हिज वॉच एंड रेडियो. द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज ए. द कंपास एंड द रेडियो. 16th, हाउ फार वॉज द नरेटर फ्रॉम पेरिस व्हेन ही सॉ डार्क क्लाउड्स इन द स्काई? वो अपनी कितनी उड़ान भर चुका था? 200 kilometers, 100 kilometers, 50 kilometers, or D 150 kilometers. The correct option is 150 kilometers. 17th, the narrator followed the strange aeroplane. A, like an obedient boy, B, like an obedient son, C, like an obedient student, or D, all of these. The correct option is A, like an obedient boy. 18th, as the plane entered the storm, A, it jumped and twisted in the air. The compass was dead. Other instruments were suddenly dead. All of the above. The correct option is all of the above. ये सभी बातें उसके साथ हुई थी जैसे वो स्टॉर्म में एंटर हुआ था. 19. The pilot was frightened again while following the strange aeroplane. जब पहले तो वो पहली बार फ्राइटेंड हो गया था जब वो अकेला पड़ गया था और सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट डेड हो गए थे. फिर उसे स्ट्रेंज एरोप्लेन मिला था तो उसके पीछे करने लगा था. फिर भी वो उसके पीछे करते करते के साथ साथ भी क्यों फ्राइटेंड हो गया था? ए, बिकॉज ऑफ शॉर्टेज ऑफ फ्यूल. B, he was missing his family. C, he could not see clearly. D, the compass was dead. The correct option is because of shortage of fuel, क्योंकि उसके डेकोटा में फ्यूल ख़त्म होने वाला था, ज़्यादा फ्यूल नहीं बचा था. 20. The woman in the control center informed the author. A, no other aeroplanes were flying tonight. Many aeroplanes were flying tonight. C, the other pilot wants to meet him. D, she has his radio and compass. The correct option is that no other aeroplanes were flying tonight. I hope you have understood. Thank you very much. Do subscribe my channel.